Donato's not going to be able to return to this game here, James. We just got updated that the injury he suffered earlier is going to keep him out.
Unfortunate break there for them, and they'll have to push on through for the rest of this one. And the puck leaves the zone and takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. The Flames gain possession in their own end. Quick pass to Farabee. He's got a step. The Flames have the puck in the corner. Taken by Parrott. Moves it to Farabee. Sharangovich is swooping in on the attack. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Here's a short pass to Kaiser. Nice zone entry from the left. Driving right to the front. And he elects to explore his options. Trying to shake loose. All alone. Oh, beautiful save in the play.
And you got to love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender is so aggressive. Tracks the puck and makes the save.
Lardis plays the puck. Drives to the paint. The Flames gain control of the puck. Calgary's got it along the wall. Denies him on the one-timer. Feeds it on over to Lardis. Taking it to go. Mata's moving the puck through his own zone. Picks off the pass. Puck picked up by Bedard. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Calgary's got the puck in their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Shot! What a stop! Strome's working it around in the corner. Passes it over! More than half the period has expired. We are all tied up in this one. Calgary's won the draw. They take possession here in the open ice. The Flames played along the boards. Moves inside. Chicago's got the puck. Sends the pass over. The Blackhawks going to work on offense. Calgary's got a hold of the puck now. Slides the puck over to Farabee. Picks off the pass. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. With possession along the wall. And that slides right out to center ice. Slides the puck to Slaggert. Sneaks by the poke check. Calgary's got the puck in the defensive end. Lays into the body. Pahal's got it along the wing. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Green. And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, wow! From the back of the cage with the puck. And he puts that one aside with ease. And now it's grabbed by Pahal. Looks to pass it to Bede. Here's a chance. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. Puck sent over to Burakovsky. Picked off in the open ice. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Calgary's going to play it from the corner. The Blackhawks will play it from the defensive zone. This one's still up for grabs as we approach the final minute. Takes the shot, and that's blocked. Takes the feed. Dishes it off. Oh, great save by Knight. Along the half wall with the puck. And up banks off a stick. Olofsson's got it behind the net. 30 seconds left, just a half minute to go. Slides it over with pace to Burakovsky. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his space away, and it goes the other way.
And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. Here we go. Admiral rush here. Quick shot. Tom taking it away, and he comes up big. Oh, there's the horn. Regulation comes to an end, and we are still tied. Overtime is looming, and we'll bring it to you in moments.
We'd like to draw your attention to the far part of the arena where we're welcoming all of our minor hockey kids here in attendance tonight.
Players are back on the ice. They're set. As of the officials, overtime. Let's find out. Oh, the anticipation ramping up in this barn. You can just feel it right now. Moment of truth for both sides. Sudden death, overtime. Let's get it on. Chicago's looking to break out of their own end. Quick feed to Bedard. Shakes off the coverage. Moves it around along the half wall. Moves it quickly over to Moore. With the backhand. Oh, stick save and a beaut.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as...
He's got a chance to win it here. Big time save and will play on.
Oh, that's enormous. James is doing absolutely everything he can to give his team a chance to win.
A chance to end it right here. Scores. Good night. OT winner. Wow, did they work for that one tonight. Welcome to Calgary in the shadow of the Canadian Rockies as the Flames are ready to burn the opposition on the ice. Setters glide into position for the opening draw. The Flames will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Let's move to the middle. Another pass. Great defensive hits on play to pick it off. Puck grabbed by Vlasic. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Puck scooped up by Lardis. Huge steal in his own end. The Flames pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Taken along the wall by Perrick. Calgary's got it in their own zone. Taken by Mata. Passes it to Whitecloud. Now a quick pass to Huberdeau. Mata's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment. Burakovsky's getting called for tripping on the play.
Sometimes it's just a product of keeping your feet moving, and when you reach and you take your opponent's feet out, you're going to get the 2 minutes for tripping.
And they'll start with possession. The Blackhawks will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Good read with the stick to break that up. Feeds the puck over to Kaiser. Sharangovich has got it on the offensive end. Quick pass to Olsen. Calgary's got the puck against the half wall. Excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Here he is, he goes! Oh, what a chance there!
Well, it almost looked like he converted a quick release shot. He had no time or space, but unable to put it by.
Goalie with the stop.
Burakovsky's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Still looking for our first goal. Burakovsky's now out of the box, and we are back to even strength.
That power play wasn't very good, James. Just really slow and methodical, an easy read for the PK unit. You got to fight to find something in the middle ice and get some shots on net.
Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Coleman's close to finding a hole there and does an extra move. Thought he had a little more time and space than he actually had, and the play dies.
And offside, we'll get a reset here. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Nice job tying up his opponent. Burakovsky's got it against the boards. Hammers him in the open ice. Denies him with the save.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Here's a chance in front. And that's stopped. Oh, smashing hit literally here, Pounder.
How would you like to take that hit so hard that it breaks the pane of glass, and now we're looking at a stoppage in play while it gets fixed, James?
Past the midway mark of the frame. Still scoreless in this one. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Look out, here they come on the attack. And that's off a stick. Scooped up along the wall by Mikheyev. Big time stop there.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Tries to feed it over to Green. Poked away by Paul. Slides it diagonally to Coleman. Here they come on the attack. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. And now he moves it to Moore. Calgary's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Works it across to Strome. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow.
And he's rattling as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count.
Bourne's got the puck in his own zone. Skates across the blue line. Slides the puck ahead to Mana. Here they are on the attack. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
Olofsson's going to play it against the half wall. From point blank. Oh, what a stop by Knight.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
The Flames scoop it up along the boards. Moves it to Bergovich. Here's a chance. And that one doesn't go. I thought that would have been the first goal of the game right there.
And that's why it's such a tough miss. I mean, you really want to set the tone in the game, and you always want to strike first.
Trying to get too few women and loses possession. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner.
Hey, hockey fans, follow the team all season long on the radio for every minute of play-by-play action, both home and
Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. Advantage goalies for the first 20 minutes. Let's see if we get a goal here in the second. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Well, James, these games can be boring for us up in the booth. They can also be boring for the players as there's not a lot of offense being generated and real tight defensively.
Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. And there's a little boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up there. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Takes the pass. Here's a short pass to Mata. From the blue line, they take control of it. Tries to the crease. Denies him.
Knight's in a great position to be able to make that stop, James. That's in a high-scoring area. It's a threat. Grade A, and he makes the stop.
The Flames get a hold of the puck in their own end. Slides it quickly to Huberdeau. From point blank. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Stops that one. Burakovsky's got it along the boards. Calgary's got control of it now from their own end. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Chicago's got a hold of the puck. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Well, he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
Chicago's got it in their own zone. Looks to get the puck over to Crevier. Broken up by Paul. The Flames have it now. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Kaiser. Along the wing, up the neutral zone. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Handles the puck. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Quick feed to Perk. Moving into the attacking zone. Moves it quickly over to Paul. Puck sent across the blue line. Cuts to the paint. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Thought he had enough room to sneak past the defender against the wall, but tied up there.
Yeah, he didn't have enough space to be able to push it by and get to it first, and a nice stop. Continue to attack and try and put in another one.
Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Huberdeau's taking the puck behind the net. Right in the slot. Quick stop by Knight. Oh, what a glove save here.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
The Flames have it from their own end. Handles it again. Calgary's on the attack. Sends a pass in front. And that's intercepted. Odd man rush. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Reed. Quick pass across to Huberdeau. Makes a move in front. Bedard slowed down with the hook, and the official's arm is in the air. The Flames have been called for hooking.
The end of a period in a tight game, and you take a penalty. Well, your PK unit, they've got to do a job and get you to the intermission.
The Blackhawks will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
A power play that can even the score here, James. It is massively important that they create some kind of momentum in their favor on this one.
Pospisil's gain the line and on the attack. Sends the feed in front. And that goes off someone in front. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Directed over to Teravainen. Oh, look at this. Oh, and here's the pass. And we are tied after that power play.
offensive players out there for that very reason. They tied the game. James, when you enter the offensive zone and you have numbers and you have speed, you keep your opponent guessing. They have to communicate extremely well if they want to stop you, and in this case, they couldn't.
The Blackhawks win the faceoff at center. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Blocks them. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next.
Join us for our next team practice, which will be open to the public. Admission is simply by donation, with all proceeds going to local charities.
Teams are readying themselves at center ice as the third period is about to go. The next goal will be a critical one as we are still tied, getting underway here in the third. Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. On the attack along the boards. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Bedard. Gains the zone through center. Lardis setting up against the wall. The Flames look to start the transition game. In all alone on the breakaway. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Picked up along the wall by Lardis. Hit against the wall. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Puts it on net. Denied by the goaltender. Tries to get the puck to Coleman. From the point, they take control of it. Here's a pass to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Burakovsky's got it in the defensive end. Angles it over to Perrick. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Grzelcyk taking it from his own end. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Loses the coverage there. To the low slot. And the officials are calling a delayed penalty here. It looks like a trip. The Blackhawks will lose a man, tripping the call.
Well, the official was right there to make the tripping call, and it's a pretty easy one as the stick gets caught up in his opponent's skates.
The Flames send their man advantage unit out once more.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
Oh, got a little stick lift on the play and comes up with the puck. Handles the pass. Puck picked up by Zary. Here's a chance to the middle. Moves it again. And nothing materializes on that chance. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. And he sidesteps the check there. Takes the puck. The Blackhawks take it along the wall. Calgary's got the puck in their own end. Slides it across. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. Slides it back to the blue line. Strome's going to play it near the point. The Flames fail to capitalize on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength.
Well, I really like this PK unit.
All alone! Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Coming to the front of the net. Oh, a clutch save! With authority. Chicago's got it behind the net. Quick pass to Nazar. Chicago's gained the line and into the zone. The Flames gain control of the puck. Feeds it to Lomberg. Now he slides it up to Pospisil. Picked off by Knight. Picked off.
It's a low-scoring affair out there, and not for the lack of entertainment and high-quality chances. Just both teams unable to finish when they get into the wheelhouse around the goaltender. This can be extremely frustrating, but nonetheless, they just got to take a breath and find a way to finish.
Oh, that was filthy. Look at this. Oh, what a save in front.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Clovier's lugging the puck. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. A chance from the slot. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Wolf.
These are the types of games that offense love and defense hates here, James. I mean, the puck is going north-south every single time. Both teams trading chances at either end.
Getting into the later stages of this period, it's all tied up. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Picking up some steam at center ice. Coronato's got it in the offensive zone. What a stop as he puts out the fire. And the puck's booted away. Picked up by Martins. Situation critical as we approach the final minute of the third. Calgary's across the blue line. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Right on the doorstep. Scores the go-ahead goal.
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next few shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing. Well, that goal just ignites a fire down the entire bench, and sometimes it's about the drive and the energy with it. That can just change the course of an entire game. There's so many ebbs and flows, momentum shifts. This one is one of them.
The Blackhawks move the puck in the defensive zone. Chicago's in now. Moves it to Vlasic. Shakes off the coverage. The Blackhawks played along the wing. And he slides it quickly to Vlasic. No room for that one to get through. Good shot, frees the puck up. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Great defensive play to come up with the puck.
Playing with confidence is one thing, but then you can be overconfident as well, James, especially when you have a lead. You want to make sure you're in good position to be able to backtrack and help out your defense.
Save. Final horn sounds, bringing this one to a close. Chicago's got to be pleased coming away with the win here tonight because they looked overwhelmed at times.
Yeah, and this is one where they eked it out, right, James? I mean, really, their opponent was the better team for majority of the game, but they got some timely opportunities, and they cashed in.
Well, hope to see you down the road real soon as we say goodbye here from ringside tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.